Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bree and I had VSG surgery September 28th, 2020, and I am now 14 weeks post-op. So this is my post-op check-in at 14 weeks and the first check-in of 2021. I decided to take my hair down. But yeah, I don't have a ton to update on again this week. I lost 1.4 pounds over the last week, so it's not too bad. My eating last week was not the greatest. I definitely had more treats than I usually would, and I did on the weekend, I want to say like Saturday, maybe Friday night, I had a couple squares that my mom had made around Christmas, and I had one too many and ended up feeling quite nauseous from that. So yeah, I have dialed it back in, and I am just I'm tracking all of my food, and I worked out 5 days last week, so I'm back on that kind of regular schedule, although I was off work last week, so it wasn't quite my regular schedule, but today I am back to work and very tired because I slept in so much over the holidays, and now I am back to working early in the morning. So yeah, things have been going pretty well. I will say today I vomited my lunch back up, which is the first time that's happened in a while where I actually vomit food. Like I said the other day, I had those squares and I felt really nauseous, and like a very little bit of, I guess what some people call like the foamies or like mucus that came back up, but none of the actual food came back up. I just felt really nauseous. But today I had leftovers from last night for dinner, and within about 20 minutes it came back up. It was like violent vomiting. Like I don't think I've actually even had vomiting that violent on my stomach since I've had surgery. Like it was pretty bad, but once that was done, within about a half hour, I felt better. But yeah, not ideal, not great. So yeah, today I weighed in at 221.1. So 221 is my lowest adult weight ever recorded that I can remember. I recorded that in MyFitnessPal years ago, like I want to say 2013 or 2014. I am really hoping that sometime this, maybe this next week, or sometime shortly after that, I will be able to get past the 220s and get to like the 210s. I definitely know I was in the 210s like when I was in high school, so like I think when I was in grade 12, I was between like 205 and 215. So hoping to get into that range over the next little while. You can tell that I am, one, adjusting back to my work schedule and not having any caffeine because I am so tired. But yeah, just trying to stay on track with food. It is a lot harder now since Christmas than it was before, because there's just so much junk in my house, and that makes it a little bit harder, but I am just trying to stay motivated and only eat things when I actually want to eat them rather than just eating them because they're there. For example, when I had those squares on the weekend, I saw them in the freezer, and I love those squares, but I don't love them like I used to love them. And I didn't really want them, but it was like, oh, well, like, these are here, and they've been here for like a week, and no one's touched them, so like we should probably eat them. And I didn't need to eat them, and I didn't even really want to eat them. It was just like, that feeling of like knowing they're there and that my mom made them and no one's eaten them. So anyways, working on that. And we had a lot of junk, like just all over, like literally everywhere you looked there was like some sort of junk food. So we have put it into places where it's not like out in the open all the time, so you're not constantly looking at it, because I think everyone in my family was kind of feeling the same way, whereas like you're always looking at it, so like you always want it. So yeah, that is that. That's my update for 14 weeks post-op. I am, yeah, just trying to stay on track with water. Oh, my hydro jug came last week and I like it. Today's really like one of my first days using it, but my water right now is down to about here. Like, you can kind of see it there. So trying to get through this. It is 10 to 4. So I definitely don't think I'll be able to drink that much before I finish work, but maybe before dinner. And that should be good. Yeah, working on fluids is one of my main goals, and trying to get up to like 75 grams of protein most days is my other goal, because my minimum range is like around 60, but I should be trying now to get between like 70 to 100, especially because I'm doing strength training like every other day. So right now my goal is to try and get to 75 grams of protein, and right now I'm eating about 1,000 to 1,100 calories most days. It was about 1,000 until Christmas, and now I'm kind of around 1,100, but yeah, just trying to do that and have high protein as well. So that is that. I will see you guys next week, and as always, I'm always posting on Instagram like throughout the week, so if you'd like to follow me there, I would love that. I will have it linked down below, and if you have any questions, as always, please feel free to comment down below, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.